Good morning everyone, how are you doing? My name is Infrared and today I'm going to be teaching you how to solve the cross cube.
So how I'm going to tackle this puzzle is the first 4 centers, I'm going to call these centers from now on. The first 4 I'm going to solve exactly like normal 5x5 with some F2L tricks mixed in. So if you're good with 5x5 centers and decent with F2L, then those 4 should be no problem. The 5th center, I'm going to solve bottom, these 2, and then that one. So those 4 are solved. This 5th one is going to be the same, but it may be a bit more challenging since you've only got 2 centers to work with. That is, again, the same as 5x5. The last layer is going to be with cuboid algorithms and one parity specifically for this puzzle. If you want that, then go there. So, let's get started. Now this puzzle is relatively simple. With that I mean it's easy if you know what to do. So this puzzle, while solving it, will also teach you the utmost basics of supercubes, in this case a super 5x5. So I will be solving the centers of a 5x5 at the same time just to show you the similarities and differences. With that out of the way, let's get started. Abracadabra. I have always wanted to do that. Anyway, so first what we have to do is solve one of these faces, basically just like the centers of a normal 5x5. I'm going to start with white, because that's what most people start with, and here I see 1x2 bar and 1x2 bar. You can match up like that to make a 2x2 block. If we do that same thing on the cross cube, see there's a piece here, you can bring that down, and we have any other corner piece, so let's say this one here, over, up, and up. Now that doesn't work, because this piece, white-green, goes in the white-green centers. This is white-red, which does go there. Then this corner, or corner centerpiece, is not supposed to go there. What we need to do is look for the red-green-white corner piece, which is... Now it may look like this one, but it actually isn't this one, because white needs to be on top, just like it is here. So this is white, green, red, but not the correct one. What we need is that one. So move that over to there. What we can do with that is have the red there. Move it over like that to match them up. Then put the corner out of the way, edge it in place. Just like so. Then we can put it in there to have a 1x2 block. Going back to 5x5, we have another 1x2 block here. We can put in like that. A final 1x3 bar, which we have like that. Then there. That's one white center solved. Moving back, we don't really need to do that same thing. You can do it in whatever order you want to. But I'm just going to make another 1x2 bar. Then a 1x3 bars. This may confuse you at the start. These are both white, but this isn't the correct white. White isn't on top. Now see that piece there, the white-orange green there. So the white-orange is in front, and the corner we can put in the back when we do an R2. That's matched up, and the orange is together. That's the important part. Then we can have green to green, up, and solved. 2x3 block. And the final bar is these 3 pieces here. There's blue-orange, there's white-blue. We have blue at the front and at the back, down, over, and up, to match the blue up there. Put the corner, match them there. Just like that, to have that entirely solved. Then we can put that in there, like that. Solve one center. Moving on to the second center, in this case I would do green, because I see a 1 there, you can put in there. 1x2 bar, then we have the bars here. Put in there like that. Make that center, match those 2 up together, and the final corner is down here. And put the empty piece in the back to have the green center solved. Now that is for speed solving, so I'm doing it as quickly and efficiently as I can. And I'm also not worrying about where these pieces go. On the cross cube, if we were to take it green, we have one green white already matched up, together with the white. I'm looking for the green-red. It's a green-red which is... And a green-red is not that one. Even though it looks green at the front here, it needs to be green there. And the one that we need is over here. So if we move that up, then we can have the red on the top here, at the back there. Move that over, red matched up, put it back down, back down. Now doing that once again, we have the red, yellow, green, and the red side here. So we can move this side down, put this bar in here, just like that. So have that block entirely solved. If we move that back, you can see it's together with the red face. The final bar would have to be orange, which the orange edge piece is over here. There's one corner over here. Make sure the orange is in the back. Then we can solve it just like that. Then the remaining corner is over there. So put that in the back. Just like there. That's that bar solved. Put it in. And done. And turn this back. Second center done. Now the third and fourth center are exactly the same, so I'm just gonna skip those parts. So like that. First 4 centers are done, exactly like normal 5x5. The last 2 centers is where it gets a bit tricky. I'm gonna do this on 5x5, then I'm gonna show you here. So on a 5x5, we make blocks, like that, and then in this case a bar. To solve, I was thinking about solving the yellow center, then the orange is automatically solved. That doesn't quite apply on the cross cube. What we do is, yes, I'll just solve the yellow so that was the same there. But we do need to think about what colors go where. We have this bar and the blue edge is over there. So we can move that in, like that, to match them up. And then either another bar or put in edges, and I see the red-blue bar there. We blue the bottom, then we can put that in relatively easily like that. Now this is quite a simple case on 5x5. You just move it like that. The yellow is solved, but these pieces are not, because we have the green, so these corners need to be swapped. What we can do is just move them out and move the corner to there. Now we have green here at the front, green there at the back. Together, to make the green, turn it over, have this entire bar solved. And we can put that in, and then the yellow is solved, sides as well. Quick interruption here from editing me. When I say R, I do mean both layers, like this. And when I say U, I mean just this outermost layer. Should have said that in the video, but it didn't. Apologies for that. Enjoy the video. Now moving on to the last layer, we have everything here solved, but we need to shuffle these pieces about. So this is just going to use cuboid algorithms, and there's one parity case for this puzzle specifically that doesn't appear in any other cuboids. So we have 2 corners solved here, 2 swapped. So the algorithm is R2, U, R2, U prime, R2, U prime, D, R2, U prime, R2, U, R2. Let's swap those 2 corners and then move bottom layer back. Now what we do is we have parity. Lovely. Now what we do is put this blue in there using an adjacent swap. R2, U, R2, U, R2, U2, R2, U2, R2, U, R2, U prime, R2. Now that's switch those and also flip this, but don't worry about that. If we just keep that on the right, then it should be fine. So we move this over and swap these 2, so the green goes here in front in that same algorithm. R2, U, R2, U, R2, U2, R2, U2, R2, U, R2, U prime, R2. That's swapped those two and fixed this parity, so that's fine. And now, this is the parity I was talking about. We have just two edges swapped. So what we do that is R2, U2, R2, U2, R2. And fix those two in front. Let's do another U2. Fix those two on top. I have this entire thing swapped. This is the parity that I was talking about at the beginning. This is specifically for this puzzle. I guess for any supercube really, but how to fix this is, if you really want an algorithm, then that's that. But I personally prefer to just go through this intuitively. It also works. First, we solve this. That's pretty easy. Then what we do is we move this yellow bit to the back, moving it to the top, over, and back. Over again, and back again. That's solved this yellow face. Now what we do, put, well, in this case the red in. So we move it up, over, up again, over again, and down with an R2. And that kept that yellow and that also put in that red. Finally, we have the white bar and put in like that. Then turn the top and this side, and that solved that parity. I prefer to do that because it's intuitive and I don't have to learn an algorithm, but you can if you want to. And that is how to solve the CrossCube. If you like the video, then please do so. And if you like me as a person, then why not subscribe? Because YouTube is being weird, I have to add a video here, so here's a song that's stuck in my head for a while. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.